in the heart of the night. We'll always be free. So let the world judge. We wear our own crown. Girls in black, breaking free from the reaching out when shadows pull you in. The streetlights flicker out like breath. The silence screams your name. He didn't need a warning sign, just gasoline and flame. The innocent are softest prey. They never learn to hide. The ledger's open, names are crossed, no place left to confide. The rhythm intensifies and filter opens up. Don't pray for light, the sun won't rise. The angels came and left. We're tied together, bleeding out, completely dispossessed. The clock turned back, the dust is thick. The final count is true. Do you feel the metal cold against the skin of you? When the pearls light the shop, the midnight sacrifice is done. We're burning slow, we're screaming loud. The battle that was lost and won. Down to the cold, infernal ground where feathered wings can't tread. He came to town and dragged us down. There is no way back from the dead. Back from the dead. Feathered legions tried to land, they scattered in the suit. A hollow promise, gossamer wings, they offer no safe route. I heard their whispers in the heat, salvation is at hand. But salvation sold its soul for fire beneath the burning sand. We signed the pact in sulfur dust, the ink still wet and cold. No saint can read the dreadful script that's written on the scroll. Rhythm intensifies and filter opens up. Don't pray for light, the sun won't rise. The angels came and left. We're tied together, bleeding out, completely dispossessed. The clock turned back, the dust is thick. The final count is true. Do you feel the metal cold against the skin of you? Train the world is like a shark. The midnight sacrifice is done. We're burning slow, we're screaming loud. The battle that was lost and won. Down to the cold, infernal ground where feathered wings can't tread. He came to town and dragged us down. There is no way back from the dead. Look into the fire, see the brimstone glow. There are no doors, no windows, just the undertow. We made our choice, we paid the price. We're bound by steel and chain. No return. We only know the pain. No burning in hell. We fuel the core. Forever is too short a stay. You're the joke that never ends. Wednesday.
I'm Tara Taylor, and you're listening to Reflection Radio. We've got some great tracks coming up, so let's keep them dark vibes rolling with some more dark reflections.
Boots on the frostbitten ground, breathe like a ghost in the air. Stones like a jury of giants staring me down as I stare. Candles that gutter then rise, smoke making spirals of gray. Ink on my hands from the sigils I burn as I wait for the shortest day. Under Stonehenge, we rise, sorrow spinning in an ancient time. Sing for the circle, shout for the crown, this sacred ground. We won't where silence weeps, a melody begins to rise. Beneath the cloak of twilight's veil, we dance where angels fear to fall. With hearts ignited, fierce and frail, we heed the darkened siren's call. Wings of midnight fire, soaring higher. Through storms we fly, unchained desire. Sing the night alive with thunder's choir. In shadows born, we never tire. The moonlight paints our sacred fight, a symphony of scars and grace. In Gothic halls, eternal light, reflected in each burning face. Wings of midnight fire, soaring higher. Through storms we fly, unchained desire. Sing the night alive with thunder's choir. In shadows born, we never tire. Echoes rise in cathedral skies, a dance of fate, a rebel's cry. With every beat, the darkness flies. We are the angels who defy storms we fly, unchained desire. Sing the night alive with thunder's choir. In shadows born, we never tire. So raise your voice, the dawn awaits. In Gothic dreams we seal our fate. Like embers, open doors to worlds where shadows dance and play. We're the girls who own the night and day. Chrome and velvet, bone and silk, we wear our darkness like it's milk. Sweet poison on our lips we pour, wild hearts that scream and roar. Down in the depths we rise up strong, turn every weakness into song. Girl trusted place. We find our glory and our grace. Up we reach for heaven's gate. Down we dance with hell's own fate. Lava in every single scar. Wild, we're who we are. Gothic glamour girls, we rule the night. Up and down we move, pure dynamite. Church bells ring and bass hits hard. We're the wild ones shining dark. Gothic glamour girls, we take control. Souls on fire, heart and soul. Drums pound loud, organ sings true. This is what we do. What we do. Shadows crawl through cathedral glass. Cracks of light on cold stone floors. Whispers call from the broken past, where the lost and lonely roar. Crosses lean in the dying grass. My heart beats like a rusted door. Every breath is a question cast. Will you be there anymore? Are you waiting for me on the other side? Through the veil where the dark and daylight collide. Drums like thunder, guitars burning bright. Are you waiting for me on the other side? Yeah, yeah, yeah. On the other side. Black lace wings on a midnight breeze. Carry hope through the acid rain. Memories dance in the haunted trees, calling out my name again. Fists are clenched, I'm down on my knees, but I won't let the fear remain. Gonna fight through these twisted seas. Meet you where the stars don't fade. Drive a red for me on the other side. Through the veil where the dark and daylight collide. Drums like thunder, guitars burning bright. Are you waiting for me on
brilliant track. You're listening to Reflection Radio live from London. Wherever you are in the world, please just sit back and enjoy the vibe.
Devil's delight. I command the damned. I paint my lips with the midnight dew. Not for lovers, I hunger for you. One touch, one breath, you're already cursed. I dance in your nightmares, the last thing you rehearse. Don't rush the fall, I savor the crawl, the knife on your skin, like a hand from within. I'm the raven in red, the sermon unsaid, the ghost in your bones, the thing underneath your bed. I crave the cry, the crack, the confession, the sweet dissection of your emotional possession. Oh, I don't kill for rage, I kill for bliss. A slow sacrament sealed with a kiss. Become my executioner, elegant, cruel. Darling, I was born to break the rule. where the sinners fear to tread. Someone is watching you tonight. Has your destiny been decided? Are you ready for this Gothic world? I will appear. You'll never be free of me. In the grip of my hand, your soul lives. Your dark side is strong. In this Gothic night, we cover our fear for light. Of the light. Lock your doors, they're coming for you tonight. Don't sleep, your dream doors open wide. In the grip of my hand, your soul lives. Your dark side is strong. In this Gothic night, we conquer our fear of the light. In this Gothic world, the Grim Reaper traps the silhouettes in the haunting light. He's here to take souls, are you on his list tonight? Within the valley of darkness we play, it's the Gothic way. In this dance of fire we forever stay. In this realm of fire, I stand the sins in life. All the worst, even the devil stays away. I'll play on your fear, I'm the Gothic girl in your nightmares. Hearts pounds of the night's heartbeat. A dance of darkness, this Gothic horror just got started. I will appear, you'll never be free of me. In the grip of my hand, your soul lives. Your dark side is strong. In this Gothic night, we cover our fear for light. Lock your doors, they're coming for you tonight. Don't sleep, your dream doors open wide. An echo of dread, it's dark on the other side. In this fire of hell, where the sinners fear to tread. Someone is watching you tonight. Has your destiny been decided? Are you ready for this Gothic world? I will appear. You'll never be free of me. In the grip of my hand, your soul lives. Your dark side is strong. In this Gothic night, we cover our fear for light. Of the light. Lock your doors, they're coming for you tonight. Don't sleep, your dream doors open wide. In the grip of my hand, your soul lives. Your dark side is strong. In this Gothic night, we conquer our fear of the light. In this Gothic world, the Grim Reaper treads the silhouettes in the haunting light. He's here to take souls, are you on his list tonight? Within the valley of darkness we play, it's the Gothic way. In this dance of fire we forever stay. Boots on the pavement, lipstick like sin on my smile. Black lace, a pillow, I've been lost for a long, long while. Full moon over the horizon, silver crown on a sleepless sky. You say you're chasing salvation, I'm just learning catching, running wild. I've got a head full of bad intentions, short